Okay, so we're gonna continue the Porta Barre strengthening with the TheraBand. I'm just using somewhat of a portable ballet bar. So she's gonna start with tension. I wrapped the band around the bar and she's just gonna do demi, keeping the tension the whole time. So it depends, you can move away a little bit from the bar. Sophia, move away a little bit. Now see the tension she has. Demi and stretch, so we're gonna do 8 times. Demi, you can pick the music of your choice, and demi, and stretch. So as she's pulling it across, she's trying to keep the shoulders square. 4 more, and lift. 3 more, and up. Demi, and reach it across, and up. And 2, we're gonna continue after this last one, down. She's gonna add 5th. So she goes demi and 5th. So she has to keep the tension the whole time. Demi, she's focusing on keeping the strength across the biceps and the chest. She reaches her arm overhead into that fist. She has to roll her shoulders down and try not to get her traps activated, which Sophia's doing really good. And demi and stretch, and demi and stretch, and demi and demi and stretch. Very good. Then she's going to go forward and cambre. She's letting that arm stretch out. You can see how she's straightening it. Then she's going to come up, let go, and let that arm cambre over to the side. And then she does a little rounded back over to the other side, reach up, and then she's going to grab the band and repeat the whole thing facing away, because the way the strap is being pulled is different. So she'll go from second to first, and demi. Now, good. Exhale, demi, and lift. So she's doing this 8 times. Ooh, yeah, looks really good. Demi and lift. So she's practicing not just strengthening the arm, but her line from her toe, through her leg, through her inner thighs, through her abs, up through the ribs and the back and the arm, out through the top of the head. And after she finishes the 8, she goes into that high 5th and up. You can see how that, yeah, there you go. It's okay if it touches the shoulder. So she has to really pull from underneath the armpit down through the ribs and in the abdominals. And demi. So now you can really see where the work happens. These are great strengthening exercises for which these positions help in turns, jumps, understanding that the arms are connected to the whole body, and demi and stretch. Good. And then she's cambre forward to give herself a stretch. Down, drop your head, drop the shoulders, roll up. And then bring the arms over high 5th. Turn your head towards the arm you just worked. Give me a nice cambre back. And then come forward, and then she turns to the other side to start the other arm. So you can pick your music and just continue from one side to the other. And ready, demi, plie. I'm going to change position so you can see the work of the arm. Demi and stretch. Demi. Good. So not only is she working the arm, but connecting the arm to the rib cage, to the abdominals, right? Everything as a dancer needs to be square and connected. And demi. So remember 8 times. Good. And demi. And keeping those traps soft or the neck soft, and elongating on the neck while your arm is feeling the work. Up and demi. And lift, and demi, and lift, demi, and lift, and you can see right through her scapula, all that work. She's, yeah, that's great. Sliding that shoulder down the back, right? And stretch, very good. And in your deltoid, which is this, cambre forward, stretch that arm out. And then she can go ahead and drop that. Take that same arm, reach over to the side, let your head go. Round forward, reach over to the other side, dropping those shoulders, lifting up, and then grabbing and turning away from the bar to finish the work on that side. Ready? And demi, plie. Good. See if you, good. What's your saying here? I'm going to go on through the back so you can see her back working. So here, as she's moving forward, trying to keep the connection between the scapula and the spine, right? Keeping that nice and flat. And stretch. Demi, and stretch. Demi, good, nice long neck, good. Demi. And then she'll go in, remember 8 times into high fifth, and Demi. So we can watch her shoulder blade. So what she's trying to do is get that shoulder blade down the back, but while she does that, what happens is the ribs like to open up. So she has to keep them connected to the pelvis, which Sophia's doing really, really nicely. Demi, and lift, and Demi. So it does work the abdominals, teaching you to connect, and then cumbre forward for stretch. And breathe, and roll up. And then turning the head the direction you just work the arm to give me a nice cumbre back. Inhale, exhale, using the abs to come up, and then finish.